this is a photograph that you won an award for, isn't it?
Well, this is a picture of a chai seller who is, I guess, a teenage boy, shot in Old Delhi, in India obviously, very early in the morning, and I wanted to capture, first of all, the bustling nature of the market. That's why I was there, because it was like leaving a football match, it was that busy. And then suddenly we came across this boy in a little stall. He was in a stall which was so small that he couldn't stand up, he could only kneel or sit in it, and you'll see he's sitting cross-legged in the picture. And that's the first thing that caught my attention. It's very colourful. A lot of the colours are bleached out over there because of the constant sunshine. And then also his expression, and I was watching him. I only took 2 images. You know, with digital photographs you often take, I took 2. One and then that one. And I just gestured to him with my camera and he just looked. And it was the expression in his face of nonchalance. He was handing over the change to a customer. And the whole thing just came together in that magic moment. Cartier-Bresson talks about the decisive moment. And if you look at a lot of great photographs, it's that moment that matters. And if you ever see the features they sometimes do in the colour supplements, where you see all the contact sheet, you can see why that particular one they've chosen works. The one before it doesn't, the one after it doesn't. That's exactly what it was with that. It's won an award from the Royal Photographic Society, annual thing called the Travel Print exhibition. I'm delighted to get it because it's judged by the RPS, the Royal Photographic Society, obviously very eminent photographers themselves, specialising in travel, so they've chosen it as one of only 30 photographs in their exhibition for this year. So that will be printed and mounted and on show at the RPS headquarters, which is down in Bath, for about 3 weeks in October. So that's a great feeling. So I've had 2 bits of good news from the RPS in the last 6 weeks. One was I got my Licentiate, so that makes me LRPS, after my name, and then the competition entry.
You had to submit a portfolio for that, didn't you? Let's talk about some of the pictures.
One of the things I like to do is go somewhere that's been photographed a million times and try and get something different. Sydney Bridge, first of all, I went at night, proper night, not just dusk where you often go. And what I also did then, I slowed the shutter speed down so that you got enough definition in so you can see that the rivets on the actual metalwork on the bridge. And then you've got Sydney Opera House behind it, which is great. So you've got the Opera House and the bridge and the city of Sydney as well on the other side of the river. So I came to this side of the river rather than where people usually go. It's called Luna Park, and got a shot of you there. And again, it worked well. It all came together. Polar bear was a trip I took to the Arctic. We spent 3 days watching a bear catch, skin, eat a seal, then fend off another bear that wanted a bit of it. Just absolutely astonishing. 24-hour daylight, bright sunlight, not dark, bright sunlight. So you're up for 36 hours solidly. So the particular shot that I loved was the bear with the seal carcass. So you can see it used to be a seal, but the skin is left. I mean, it sounds gory, but when you look at it, it's nature red in tooth and claw.